Welcome to Vocab Wednesday. I'm Chris with Magoosh, and today's theme is GRE Tricksters. What are we talking about? We are talking about words that have to do with deceit and trickery, starting with chicanery. So what does chicanery mean? Chicanery is just deceitful behavior because you're trying to get away with something bad. So oftentimes you hear about businesses trying to bilk or deceive or swindle consumers. And then they try to cover their tracks through chicanery. And of course, it's not just business, but politics. Poor politics. Whenever there's something negative, I always pick on politics. But politicians are known for their chicanery if they're trying to get away with something. And they usually are chicanery, deception. Next word is also kind of deceitful. You don't hear it as much. It's just like a fancy way of saying deceitful. But it is mendacious. Mendacious. So deceitful and lying. Now you can look at the word men. You think, oh, men are deceitful. Easy way to remember it. But that is sexist. That is not fair. So therefore we have a mnemonic going back to chicanery. Slightly pejorative way of referring to a female, but men and chick both mean deceit. Hopefully that will be a sticky way to get those words into your heads. Now, if you know people who are scheming or up to no good together, they're involved in machinations, plotting to do something. So I think of a lot of TV shows, like Game of Thrones. There's actually a Game of Thrones Vocab Wednesday segment. Breaking Bad, Downton Abbey, all these shows. People are always like scheming in the background, trying to, overthrow someone, and usually they end up scheming against each other. Big way of saying that, machinations. Machinate is a verb. Finally, this one's really deceitful. It looks like fact. The word factitious must mean the opposite of fictitious. But that is fictitious. The fact is, factitious means contrived, artificial, not real. Factitious laughter. That would be pretty factitious. A factitious movie, in terms of its plot, it's contrived. It's so obvious that they're straining to make it real, but it's so unrealistic. Factitious. Anything, again, that is not real, that is contrived, that is more based on fiction and is artificial, factitious. Some hard words there at the end, and that is it for this week. I'll see you next week. In the meantime, check us out at gre.magoosh.com.